Hello everyone, Quartz here with another upload on Countless Worlds, a game void of content since its demo closure on July 12th. But fear not, the full release of Countless Worlds is coming soon, as stated by the developers in announcements. So I thought this would be a good time to go over all of the progress posts, leaks, and other information that I was able to get a hold of. But before that, please like and sub, as you're going to want to watch my videos when Countless Worlds eventually releases. I'm on my way to 2k subs, and every single sub counts. Let's start with the progress posts. If you didn't know, there is a section of the Discord full of the progress being made in the game. You can check this out yourself, so I'm not going to go every single image, but I'm going to expand upon a few here. The first I will go over is the clear indication of a water-themed area, with 4 shots of an underwater cavern. This could be where we see the water elemental enemies, but that's just a theory. I wouldn't be surprised if the underwater caverns were just tunnels to different areas, like this castle. The next area is this red wood area, which seems to be called the Irarian Woodlands. It seems to be a huge forest where we might find the mantis maybe? Either way, you can see that the place gets more red till you get to my personal favorite image, being this blood red wood area. There's also this red hold, which is actually black. Next we have this, whatever the fuck this is. Intruder alert, what is this? Whatever it is, I'm all for it. Robotic themes will be very fun to play with. And finally, we have the Mistwoods. This place is all over the progress channel, so much that I feel the devs almost want to take our attention towards that. This place is chock full of these tree guys, golems, ents, and perhaps the Stonemender boss. Gotta admit, I don't quite like the pink aesthetic. No, I'm not gay. But yeah, there's a few interesting things that I'm gonna flash on screen right now, but there's a few images I just wanna do a bit of enhancing on. The first being this picture, just the moon above Petra's Port. You can see the lighthouse, the teleport, the statues, but have a look to the left and you can see the leaves on the trees a little tilted, just like the trees in the Misty Woods. If this place is, in fact, the Misty Woods, it'll be to the left of Petra's Port. Further evidence of this is the new floral fields, which also are to the left of Petra's Ports. If you have a look at this floral fields glow up, you can see a pinkish environment hiding behind these trees. But also in this image, we can see a weird orange projection in the background. Now, as much as I want to think they'll be adding a volcano, this object seems to seep through the moon, which makes no sense, but it could be a developer oversight, who knows. This also could be the new Irarian Woodlands, but I doubt it. Now let's get into why 90% of you are watching this, and this is the dev leaks. If you don't know what the dev leaks are, it's the devs showing stuff that they should not be showing. You usually find these images in general chat or in side announcements. Now, 50% of these are icons like the fish, items, enemies, areas, concepts, bunch of that. A lot of what I saw is the devs posting jokes like Garden of Banban icons, but you do get a gem every now and then. I got like 4 different types of maps of Inissus Bay, but here's 2 that made some sense. But stop, if you haven't heard of it already, there's going to be a very cool place called Skysail, which legit gives me a Critical Legends vibes. At first I thought it was going to be very high in the islands, full of shops, but I then saw an image with natural heroes near it, but now I can't find that image and I'm so mad. My favorite image is this though, featuring multiple armors that have never been seen before. And what's this? Writing in a different language? What could that be? Time for me to plot every character in a cipher unlocker, translate it into readable sentences, and then into an extrudable format onto... Oh, never mind, the community already did that. So, translated by yours truly, here's what this one says. At the top left, it reads the word power. And then at the top right, it reads Countless Worlds. Bottom right reads, I don't know, it's a bunch of numbers, they aren't really characters. And the bottom left reads, Tremor Build. Probably what these armor pieces are related to. Now if we go back to the progress reports, we can see this, logs or diaries, and I translated them after like an hour. But if you want to skip it, go to the timestamp on the screen now. Here we go, ores and metal nilium. Nilium is a metal only local to Skysail. It is a light, strong, and imbued with magic. Here it says the little diagram, iron, tin, magic, allium, and titanium. This sample was taken 30 meters under Skysail soil. For thousands of years, nilium has been exposed to the radiation from the Skysail boats, and as a result, it became infused with magic. Nilium plays an important role in the construction of Skysalian ships. Due to its unique magic conductive properties, it can assist the help of the boats fly better. I read that right. Moai. Moai are the remnants of souls trapped in stone. When a person is sacrificed at the volcano in Ahiota, their souls will fuse with the molten magma until it solidifies. After the solidification, they wait in the incredible heat until the volcano bursts, sending them all flying as debris. Turning into a moai is a cruel but peaceful rite. After all, the stone is not supposed to host a human soul as a vessel, so the soul will slowly drift away from the stone until their remains become part of nature. This explains the strange way a lot of them talk. It's almost as if they are missing parts of their souls. Exploration Log 0003. SK Exploration Team Beehive. We finally arrived in Initia. Quite the long ride, but we're all safe to go inside the cave system. We managed to set camp near the flower fields in one of the tribal houses, and we'll be leaving early in the morning. The team did a bit of research on the small bees around the area, and their honey seems different? I don't really know how to explain it, but a portion of it doesn't originate from the nearby flower nectar and seems to derive from meat proteins. The entire sample team was pretty much dumbfounded, so we will get some more samples to send over to Skysail once we reach the cave. This was a lot of info, but the Moai portion talks about a volcano, so maybe the volcano in that moon picture really is a volcano. But from what I can tell, I don't see any volcano-related pictures. So this felt like a bit of a discovery to me, but I bet someone else found this before me. Anyways, that's the most of the images I discovered. A lot of the devs had some other things to say about the update, which I found. Stuff like sunken chests, stuff that was scrapped, like hybrid classes, guides, and enchants. And maybe a shark, I don't know. But that's about it. There was a lot of stuff I didn't include because I had no idea if it was the devs trolling or if it was real. But anyways, I will be playing this when it releases. By the way, it probably won't release in October because ET was not very hopeful about its October release. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.